Hello all, my name is Eric, and I want to give a review of what can be called a cryptocurrency trading system called the Plan that I've been involved with and using since about June of 2021, and that's been about over 5 months now for current day. So that's given me plenty of time to go through it and get familiar with the system, and most importantly, see some great results from it, which I'll show you in a moment. So I'll start off giving my main takeaways, then show my results, then describe what the plan is in a little more depth, and then recap my takeaways for you. Sound good? And I also want to say that these are my views based on my own experience using the product, and none of what I say here is financial or investment advice. It's up to you to consult with a certified financial advisor or planner. And I and others have had success with crypto and in markets in general, and your results may vary based on the work you put in and other factors, and that there are no guarantees. So with that said, here's my main takeaway. So whether beginner or expert, if you're looking for a system that will teach you the basics of crypto, if you need them, in a way that helps set things up safely and reliably with legit and reliable vendors and exchanges, crypto exchanges, that outlines how to optimally allocate your money and then shows how to use trading bots safely and effectively in a way that starts you testing with demo mode, then when you're ready, combines diversification and automation in a live bot that helps you harness some of the benefits and profit of crypto volatility while mitigating some of the problems associated with it, then I think you will love The Plan by Dan Hollings. Dan expands well beyond the things I just mentioned in later phases of the plan down the line. If all that sounds good to you, then this is the system for you and totally worth a look. So I got involved in the initial beta version as a beta tester of what's called the Plan by its creator, Dan Hollings. And this guy spent over 3 years refining a system that has gotten proven results many times over for both himself and his students. And that includes the results that I've gotten learning and implementing from Dan. And it's worth mentioning that before creating the plan, Dan Hollings had success in being integral to the successful promotion of that highly popular book, The Secret, that was famous for its discussion of the law of attraction. You probably heard of that. And after this, he had another successful career as a coach, teaching folks how to be sellers on Amazon.com. And now he's turned his analysis and talented coaching towards helping students with cryptocurrencies. And next, I want to show my results. And so keep in mind that this is just a piece of what Dan teaches, this next bit, what I'm going to go into right now. So right here is my live account with the bot trading software. So as is my personal account live. And I'm actually happy. I was going to say it's a mixed blessing that I'm showing this on a very down day for crypto. So I'm actually glad this happened. So what you're seeing is 3 bots that I've set up in various time frames. The oldest one here is, getting close to 5 months. This is 3.5 months old, and this is just over a week, almost 11 days. And in each of these, I put in just over $3,000 each, and that was what was suggested. Started with one here, the oldest, 3,000, and then tested things out, and then started another, just over maybe like 3,050 or most 3,100, and then I started another bot or two that after I let it run for a few weeks, I just didn't like the return on it. It didn't have, as Dan calls it, the wiggle. So it didn't have the return as compared to some of the other demo bots I was running. So I switched it out for this other one about 10 days ago. But starting last night into today, crypto had a really down day, as you can see. But what I want to bring your attention to is, so this started with 3,000, just over, and now it's up to 5,053. This one's 41.48, and this one's dropped below the total amount. But the sum total of my profit and loss is 2,615. So I got a over 28% overall profit. And then just the bot profit alone has returned 29%. So what this has done is this bot is running, in an average of 0.12% daily on average for this almost 5 months. So it's given me an amount equal to, it's been throwing off little profits every day equal to over $500. This one's been doing great, almost 60% bot profit, $1,800. And then this one, just after 10 days, been throwing off $318. I've just almost watched this one go up. This one's going very well. And so this is a good illustration of, even though the market has really down day, these other bots had down days too. But what to keep in mind is, okay, market went down. I'm trusting that even when the market really drops, these bots are making profit. I'm getting profit even when the market is dropping, and that's huge. And it's getting in an automated fashion in a way that doesn't have me flipping out and my emotions are getting in the way or any of that stuff. So these are pretty good results. Almost 18%, almost 60%, and over 10% bot profit only. So you could, whatever the crypto market's doing over here, like for the total change, it's throwing off this these profits in cryptocurrency in an account that is kind of taken out of trading, so to speak. So that profit is returned to me and taken out of trading. So it's kind of pure profit. And these things run 24/7. And so overall, again, 28%, plus 28 plus percent overall profit, and just the bot action alone has been 29%. Again, this is a really down day. Just a few days ago, this number was close to 13,000. So overall, pretty good. When the crypto market will return, these numbers will go up, and then this will go from being a negative number to a positive. This one was up over 40% yesterday. So you might be saying, go back into what is the system called the plan. So this is a screenshot I got of some of Dan's training, which outlines kind of the journey that he takes you on. And you could think of, well, Dan created an online course through a series of webinars teaches students how to take advantage of and profit from the movements in crypto markets. And he accomplishes this through bot trading in a system born of analysis that not only takes a lot of the emotion that can easily plague traders out of the equation, but in a way that uses the volatility inherent in crypto markets as an advantage. That's a really big one. And to get to this point, Dan invested millions of dollars of his own money refining the settings and system that will enable a sustainable and replicatable way that someone could profit from the crypto markets. He gradually introduced the system to an ever-growing group of friends and business partners and other people interested in testing it. And when it was ready, and he was ready, the plan came into being. So what are some of the most important elements I can talk about? Aside from initially teaching you some of the critical basics of cryptocurrencies in general, as well as issues relating to navigating securely through crypto land, like app safety and backing up your account and private keys and that. One main feature is the bot software that Dan will introduce you to and the settings that give you results. This one's a massive value you get as part of this system. Dan teaches grid trading with bots in a way that leverages dollar cost averaging. In minute by minute, Dan has discovered optimal settings for bots with this method, and after his primer, you can then go set the parameters as he suggests on your own bots. And this involves buy and sell levels for a crypto coin. That's what that means. And these then let the bot do the rest of the work, buying and selling hundreds of microtransactions for you, which then make you micro profits from each transaction, 24/7, all day, every day, until you choose to stop them. The third-party software and settings you get from Dan are key. Get these settings wrong, trying to figure things out on your own, and you can expect to take a long time wasting your money trying different settings by guessing. Another thing you get is you also get the insights into optimal times to start a bot, which is key. Coins move at different rates. They go up and down. Coin that might be great for a bot to start on with a bot one day might be not so good on another day. Dan teaches you things to keep in mind when starting a bot. You also benefit from knowing that once you set things up correctly, you don't have to do anything more. You just let the bots run. You'll see great methods of testing for winners without using your own money at first in demo mode. You'll get a fantastic and quick customer support in the form of the Rapid Crush team. I've been working with them. I've bought other products for them and using them and their support network for this product, the plan, for months now. And they get back so fast. They call it extreme support. They'll even get back, just within a couple hours. It's like really, really good. And another thing you get is knowing that you get a set of rules that flesh out the use of this software in a way that aims to help you maximize your profits from crypto, while also providing a plan that teaches ways of diversifying for protection and security. So you might be asking, can't you just buy and hold, which is common. It's common in crypto trading and stock investing in general to buy something like a crypto coin and then hold on to it, waiting and hoping that it'll go up. Often the coin or stock does go up, but then when the coin drops, people often then get scared and sell the coin at what's then a lower price than when they bought it. Could be asking, could there be a better way than just holding? Could you make money if the market goes up or down or both? And that's what grid trading with bots helps you to do, and that's what you'll learn from Dan, or one of the things you'll learn from Dan. So I'll go to back to one of the coins, the illustration that I can show you about this. Like, this is just like a really good illustration. So here gives a comparison. This section right here is when you set up a bot, you initially buy some coin, you buy your portions of your coin pair, the things that trade back and forth as part of the bot. And so if you just bought those funds and then did nothing else, didn't add them to the bot since the time I started it, which is mid-August until now, early December, I would have gotten a negative return. It would have been almost negative 6%. Right now, that's what my funds would have been. But because I put it into a bot, my total return, current funds, are 36% return, a positive return of 36%. And just the action of the bot is over 59% relative to what I put in. So hodling or holding, I would have been down in this market. And so the bot really went through. This is a great coin and allowed for a great bot profit. So that's just a great illustration of the difference between buy and hold and using a bot. So you might be wondering who the plan is good for. And so after thinking about it, it really seems that the plan is great for both newcomers as well as those more experienced with crypto and crypto trading. And I'd say Dan Hollings has enough experience to be able to show those already trading crypto new insights and ways of honing their system so as to be even more successful. And the plan really excels at training newcomers who don't have any experience to gain success if they follow the system and Dan's training closely. I'd say the system would be perfect for those looking for a very high quality introduction to the crypto space that also helps build a good understanding of trading cryptocurrencies using a proven system they can follow to help them minimize the risk of losing money that would be had by not following a good system. And also, I'd recommend this to people who are busy and don't have a ton of time watching something closely every day. Those people will be pleasantly surprised by the amount of time the plan asks of them. Sure, there's the time needed to follow the course and learn the foundations it teaches. I'd say that took me 5 or 6 hours to do total. But once you set everything up and chosen your coins correctly, then you can be checking up on it in really as much or as little as you want. That could be multiple times a day or once every few weeks. The systems will be there. The ones you set up will be there working for you 24/7. So if you have a lot of other things going on elsewhere in your life, things like intense job or kids, the things you set up with the plan will be working for you without you needing to be there looking in on them. I really don't have to be, I like to look in on this stuff, but you know, I look on it, there are times I look on it once a day, and there are often times I'm not looking at it at all for a few days. So, and that's a great feeling. One thing I really liked was I wanted to learn more about crypto, and I was disappointed about the lack of good and reliable information out there. And one reason I love the plan is you get to see results constantly in the training. All the claims are backed up in ways that are replicatable, not only from Dan showing his results, but results of other students. And I eventually saw my results myself, so proved it to myself. And I thought that the plan was a really good way to learn about crypto in a systematized way, starting with the basic foundation of what it is, basics of safety and security, setting up accounts safely with legitimate vendors and exchanges, and then a way to learn about the different coins and tokens and which ones to concentrate on at first and which ones to stay away from, at least initially, just for very safety's sake. And the plan allowed me to really take the time to thoroughly understand some critical and most impactful aspects of this space before investing. Then I got to invest based on a solid methodology and strategy, getting to ask questions along the way as I needed. And for me, the plan offered really some numerous ways to work with and mitigate crypto volatility in ways that I think people can wrap their heads around easily while getting up and running with the system quickly. And I think that is one of the reasons I'm most enthusiastic about this system, and I hope that's coming through in the way I'm talking. So to recap my takeaway, beginner or expert, if you're looking for a system that will teach you the basics of crypto if you need them, in a way that helps set things up safely and reliably with legitimate and reliable vendors and exchanges, and then outlines how to optimally allocate your money, and then shows how to use trading bots safely and effectively in a way that starts you with trading in a demo mode, so not using your real money. And then when you're ready, in live mode, combines diversification and automation in that live bot that helps you harness some of the benefits and profit of crypto volatility while mitigating some of the problems associated with that volatility. Dan expands well beyond that too, with later phases of the plan, if you like, down the line. So if all that sounds good to you, then I'd say this is the system for you and totally worth a look. Become a wise cryptocurrency trader with the help of Dan Hollings bot training by clicking on the link below in the description or on the button on the top or the bottom of this screen. Thanks for watching and enjoy the plan.